Oh, they let him be home, too. We all in the goddamn jaw.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now, here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Hayes with the steal. And with a clear path to the rack. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On the wing, Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. And he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Holiday with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Cornette. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
Get the fuck off me, Bron. Bitch ass, nigga.
Boy, that is grown
Oh,
man
blast, nigga.
strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Doncic with it. Guarded by Tatum. Tipped away.
Man, get real, Doncic.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's the
Get out of the net.
And there's
Get out of the fucking net, man. Man, what you do?
Release from Tatum on that three makes that shot look effortless.
And
tell me what you about to do, man.
The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both
Man, back up,
times.
right,
Kevin,
what?
the point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA
Hey, get your new game
led
plan, dude.
most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Now here is Holiday. To the inside.
Come on, we reaching, man. This man
Stolen
reaching,
by
dude.
LeBron. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
That's it over with.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, James. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Hayes in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And
You ain't worried about that. You should have set it, dog. Yeah, not worried about that. He is not no threat.
Brown right side. A 3 from
He is
Porzingis.
not no.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here is Hachimura. Out to Doncic. The tray. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics leading by 5. Brown with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Don't foul me. Don't foul me, Bron.
Really aggressive play
Don't foul me,
that
Bron.
time from Porzingis,
Oh,
refusing
down,
to
Bron.
back off his shot.
Oh, now, Bron.
The Celtics shooting their initial
Oh, damn,
free throws
Bron.
of the game right here.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive
Fade a
81%.
bit. Oh, damn,
They
Bron.
would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Now here's Doncic. Still scoreless. Back to Hayes. Hachimura with it. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action. and not many points.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Reeves. Banked in off the glass.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Hauser. Back to Brown. Picked by Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending him.
And Brown drops them both. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. Back to Hayes. Reeves in the corner. On the wing, Reeves. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3. Porzingis, that's a 2. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by...
The Celtics, 9.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's Tatum. Can't get it to fall. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. 4 on the clock. Hayes with it. Here's Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Right side Horford. Pulls it from 20. Knocks it loose. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Are you about to foul LeBron out your bum ass?
Avoiding screen. Some of the tricks of the trade in that
regard. Man.
Sometimes you have to get skinny.
White, that's why you ain't starting, White.
Using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. From deep LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he
Get that shit out the
can
net,
pace
man.
with the dribble.
Bum ass, nigga.
You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just
I had
trying
fried
to push
chicken
the
yesterday.
limit. See how far I can take this thing.
That what you want? You want soul food? That what you want, mama? Get it, baby.
And David, that's one you're
I still buy. Huh? I wanted these things from the cheesecake factory. Hey, just chill out, baby boy. You getting your ass beat. Chill out. Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. I'm. You say you doing what? I know, boy. I'm over there beating the shit out. Man, I'm over there smacking the hell out you, boy. Came in talking about what you were gonna do with LeBron. You can't even drive to the cup with Brizzy. Mama, they call it the Buffalo Blast.
Send me a picture. Share it with me.
All right, but if you go to the soul food place, do they got good macaroni and cheese? They probably ain't got no good macaroni and cheese.
That soul food place. This is soul food.
They got good macaroni and cheese and collard greens. I want
The greens was all right.
No, I ain't looking for all right. I'm looking for the bomb.
You need to taste. I want to go back there, so it must be good.
Well, go back there, and I'll eat off your plate. I say go back there, and I'll taste off your plate.
Father time. Hey, thank you for the report.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Now, Doncic on the wing, Reeves. And
stifling defense, man.
Nice touch by Tatum.
Yes,
He
indeed.
made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's James. No scoring in this one. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hayes. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics leading by 8. Launches it. They get it back. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Dominant play from Porzingis.
Man,
on the
hey,
glass,
Tatum, don't put your
securing
finger
the
up,
ball
bro.
and finishing the
You
play
should have made that wide open three. Don't put your finger up.
Up job, Hachimura. Reeves outside. To the middle. Out to Doncic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
They're sitting in the lane.
Costly error
Yep,
there.
that
We'll
in
see
the
how
lane.
they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
It's Brown on the wing. Second chance shot, and the shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
James good.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Traps in the tray.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And here's Tatum for three. And there's the slam dunk to finish
Oh,
it
he
off.
just dunked on Hachimura.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing.
He stepped out of bounds.
He represents so much value
That
to this
bitch tried to
team
load up.
because
He
of what
tried to
does.
load up his slate. What?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Pritchard.
No, man. Let's be my cologne, dog.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
16.
And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. To the paint. From about 16. Good on the jump shot. Hayes has got 6 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now here's Porzingis. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Cornette. Outside Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Doncic with the steal. Reeves left side. Out to Doncic. Launches a three. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yeah, Laker girls dance team.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team.
Get out my face, bro.
To affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
DJ Holiday.
Trailed by 7. Doncic outside. To the inside. Pass to Hayes. Horford with the rebound. And here's Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The kick out to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Outside, Porzingis. Offline with his 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
This is his second
that was
attempt at the line
bullshit.
tonight.
First team foul.
And Reeves,
Oh,
no good on that
ball
one.
don't lie.
The line for Los Angeles.
Ball don't lie.
Austin Reeves. One shot.
The Lakers trail. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Hayes. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will
Shit
take
out
it
of
the
that
other
man.
way.
Shit, we can beat anyway.
Let's check in with our
Goddamn
reporter,
bullshit.
David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time. and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. And they are stacked, DA, for sure.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Doncic outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Picked by Horford. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Doncic outside. .141 left in the third. Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics leading by 7. In the corner. Tatum with it. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast breakup.
You quitting, dude? Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. He's out of there, y'all.